Yes people, what is happening, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today you join me from weeks and weeks and weeks of waiting for, see this little part here, this part took ages to come. So without further ado, let's get on with this video. And AutoDoc done me over. I basically put the part number in, searched the right part number, ordered this from AutoDoc. There was two variants. There was one with no reviews that was a bit cheaper, and there was one a little bit more expensive, but there was none in stock. And obviously with a build like this, I can't go off not in stock because no videos are going to be coming. Like, I can't wait. So ordered it, waited like a week and a half for it to come. It was literally just the metal bit. So see this bit here, it was just this bit without the part number, but I obviously don't need that. I need the actual plasticky bit, which has been damaged. So yeah, we've been waiting on parts, and as you can see there, when we go in there, we've got like a new front endy kind of bit, so hopefully everything should be absolutely fresh. New wing all done, and then we got like new ones of these and everything. So hopefully by the time this potential video should be finished today, we should have all this on, and this potentially should be lining up a lot better than what it used to be, because theoretically we don't know if any of this is still damaged or bent. So yeah, let's whip the bumper off, whip the front pretty much off, and let's go. So as mad as it is, literally, so because of this, we've got to take all this off. I can't believe it. So I'm hoping access isn't too bad, but yeah, I think it looks like a big TX30 or something like that. And then hopefully remove this sucker. This is obviously fine, so I've just got to make sure no oil, gearbox oil leaks out, which I think it may do. So to make life a bit easier, I've ordered these Milwaukee shockwave sections just to go with my gun. So I've got the little battery in it, so hopefully when we I think you get 30 or 40 TX bits, which is perfect because I always lose them. But now everything's got a place. So yeah, I'm just going to undo this now, and hopefully not much gearbox oil comes out. Right, so I'm going on a bit of an angle because this is bent down, but hopefully, yeah, sound. So it's actually loosened, which is brilliant. Yeah, that one's there. Sweet. And then undo this one. I've got a feeling though, when I pull this away, I've obviously got me jug, the gearbox oil, but gearbox oil is so expensive. This gearbox takes this oil, and it's 35 quid for 1 litre, and apparently it takes up to 6 litres, so it's not good, is it? Right, so there's the bolts. Right then, so we're still attached. I'm guessing as soon as I do this, it's not actually losing that much, to be fair, which is not that bad. So if I get this like that, now that's water in there, I think. So there's the seal for it. Take that off like so, and then put more one on like so. Just got to make sure they line up, and then should be sound. Oh no, I knew I'd do that. I dropped in the oil, what a div. There we go, we're biting now, boy. There we go, lovely jubbly. So I'm just going to do this up. I'm going to do these up with a little ratchet, because I don't want to overdo it and end up damaging stuff. So things I've learned is sensitive stuff like this, maybe big bolts, so like a like a steering arm or something like that, maybe, but these little TX bits and that, I just think, nah, play it safe and just torque it up, which is what I'm going to do, so let's go. So I'm going to get my fancy Milwaukee Flexi, and then I'm going to angle it, so, oh no, don't say that. So even, I can't do it because of the head, look. So you get all these fancy tools and think, yeah, I'm going to use it now, and then you go, yeah, okay. So I probably need an extension on this to bring it out, but the whole point of it was to make light work with it. Right, I've done one thing right, at least I've put an oil cover so I don't get oil all over the drive. I've had a little drip there, but it's not, it could have been a lot worse, so yeah, I'm just gonna do these up by hand just to get the feel, because obviously there's a gasket that's got a seal against the gearbox, so I'm so glad not a lot of gearboxes. The only good thing about having this slanted drive is all the gearbox fluid has ran to the back. So yeah, let's do this up now, then I'll get back to you when I've done all three up. Right, so I've done these up like hand tight. I haven't gone mega because the finished bolts. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to connect that on there. I'm going to take this pipe off here, run it onto there, and then hopefully we have a sealed unit now. So once obviously I connect this back up and then run the hoses back onto the rad like so, hopefully we should not be leaking any more coolant, so the engine should be good to run now, like a cycle to fully bleed the system and that. So thankfully, hopefully this is the problem. I'm hoping so anyway, so yeah, let's go. Right, so what we're doing now is, obviously because it's had a front end crash, like this is all going anyway, so we got the new piece for here which is in there, and then we just remove this bit now. So I'm just going to cut this off and then hopefully start attaching the new stuff. Just need to find a way how to get this aluminium bit off down here. So as you can see, this is on now, 3 bolts put in. This, it looks like it fits that way, so yeah, that's off. Now we're going to put these side bits on and then look at how we can get this puppy off. So as the last few seconds have switched, it's currently got tax, insurance, MOT, so it is actually allowed on the road. So we're going to jack it up and we are going to replace this aluminium front bit, and hopefully we're going to whip this off with a Milwaukee. So let's get the jack out. It's the first time I actually used this jack. Bought the SGS one, bad boy. So let's go. Right, so we're underneath now and we want to remove this. So I'm hoping it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Give the little engine a bit of movement. Look at this move now. Go on. Do the wheel. What? Look at the movement of this. Mate, that is wild, that is. We're making progress, people. So we are undoing this now. And then these two here. So I'm going to get a little hook clip, get these out, and then theoretically this should just pop off, I'm hoping. So I popped the new one on top, and it I don't know, it looks like it could be the tiniest bit out. Obviously this aluminium bit took a hit. It looks like it could have been out the tiniest bit. It doesn't look like anything too major, but yeah, it's got the new bit now, so we can get this bad boy back in. Let's go. This is not one of the best tools I've ever bought, but it's like a multi-spline, so you know it's easy ones that ain't gonna be too hard to get off. Just literally like slap it on. Boom, easy as that. That's out. Here we go. Boom. Right, so what I'm going to do now is just a double check. I'm going to get my ratchet on it now and just give it a little, give it an extra little couple of inches of degrees, and then yeah, hopefully we're all good and cooking. Right, so 900 hours later, boom, we have new aluminium strips, new aluminium bottom, new aluminium legs, new second-hand intercooler, new little puppies there. All I need to do now is hose, put everything together, all the connections like so. Hoses, I'm going to do these hoses last because obviously as soon as I clip these up, I'm not going to have any space around here now. So yeah, AC rad, plumb that back in, get that back in, ready to rumble. Or if you like the journey so far, please consider subscribing, like, share, comment and all that, because likes go a long way, and even comments, it shows YouTube that everyone's watching and enjoying the video. So please comment down below. Peace. Right, so this is all done up, connected all the hoses. I've used the Jubilee instead of this. I haven't got the correct, if anyone knows what the correct tool is for this, please let me know, because this was slipping off and it just wasn't working well. So front end is pretty much on. Got to connect up this little Orc radiator, and then pretty much I think I'll be able to kind of put the front end back together. So yeah, I'm hoping this rain just passes. Oh god, I'm getting soaked here. And then yeah, we'll continue. Right, so I think today might be the end of me, to be fair. It's raining, as you can see, the floor and the car is absolutely soaked. So the problem with doing stuff like this is you don't know what or how it used to fit before, because you kind of didn't take it off because it's been smashed off. So I've just gone to fit something now, and in the previous videos, if you watched, I had a right game with this one section, and I'm about to show you now. So I've kind of put most of it back together, but I've got a little boo-boo. It's not the horriblest thing in the world, but it's a bit of a nightmare. So I'm trying to put these new ones in now, yeah, and as you can see, you see down there. If you see down there, you know from the previous videos that was an issue. So I think it's 7 o'clock Sunday night. I think I'm going to call this one a day. So I'm hoping, mate, I just wish I could do more in the video. Like, I've done the front end and it's something like 4 hours to try and piece this front end back together. Just nightmare after nightmare, and I just don't feel like I'm getting that much done. So I'm going to stick this in the editing, see where we're at. If I don't feel like it's enough, then you're going to see some more. If not, thank you all for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.